Welcome to our video countdown of the top 10 Hollywood movies of 2022. The movie industry always has a lot to offer, and this last year was no exception. From action-packed blockbusters to heartwarming dramas, 2022 was an incredible year for film. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the countdown of the top 10 Hollywood movies in 2022. Number 10, Black Adam. Black Adam is a 2022 American superhero film starring Dwayne Johnson as the titular DC Comics character. The film is a spin-off of Shazam, and has been a hero and a villain over a life spanning thousands of years. Nearly 5,000 years after he was bestowed with the almighty powers of the Egyptian gods, and imprisoned, just as quickly, Black Adam is freed from his earthly tomb, ready to unleash his unique form of justice on the modern world. Reawakening after 5,000 years, Black Adam becomes the world's ruthless protector, an anti-villain to take on the likes of Superman and Wonder Woman.
Tell him the man in black sent you.
Number 9, The Woman King. The Woman King is a historical epic about the Agoji, an all-female unit of warriors who protected the African kingdom of Dahomey. The story follows General Nanisca, played by Viola Davis, as she trains the next generation of recruits and readies them for battle against an enemy determined to destroy their way of life. The story is set in the Kingdom of Dahomey in West Africa in 1823, where the Agoji and General Nanisca work to keep the Oyo Empire at bay. The Agoji's leader seeks an alternative source of profit, but Gizo's participation in the slave trade leads to a violent confrontation that compromises the kingdom's future. Number 8, Thor, Love and Thunder. Thor, a powerful god, sets out on a personal journey to find inner peace. However, his plans are interrupted by Gore the God Butcher, a ruthless killer determined to eradicate all gods. In order to defeat this threat, Thor joins forces, with the help of Valkyrie, Korg, and ex-girlfriend Jane Foster fights against Gore the God Butcher. Number 7, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Lin Wang is struggling to find fulfillment in her life. She and her husband Waymond own and operate a laundromat, but she feels unfulfilled and unappreciated in her marriage. Waymond, on the other hand, has had papers drawn for divorce but has not yet filed them. Evelyn's relationship with her father is also strained, as she never felt loved or respected by him, and he has come to the US to live with her and Waymond before he dies. Her daughter Joy is also struggling in life and has brought her white girlfriend, Becky, into their lives, causing further stress for Evelyn. On top of all this, Evelyn and Waymond are also going through an IRS audit, as Evelyn and Waymond prepare for a Chinese New Year's Eve party, and as they face their final meeting with their hard-nosed IRS auditor, Deirdre Bober. Evelyn will enter into alternate universes where she must make the right choices to save the collective universe and come to a true understanding of herself. Number 6, Bullet Train. Ladybug is an unlucky assassin who's determined to do his job peacefully after one too many gigs have gone off the rails. Fate, however, may have other plans as his latest mission. Ladybug has recently found spiritual enlightenment, which has given him a newfound sense of calm. He is tasked with a straightforward mission, to snatch an aluminum attaché case from a speedy Shinkansen train bound for Kyoto, and return it to its owner in one piece. However, as he sets out to complete his mission, he soon discovers that there is always a catch to great-sounding deals. Number 5, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Dr. Stephen Strange has a strange dream involving a demon chasing a teenager and himself. When he wakes up, he goes to the wedding of Dr. Christine Palmer. Suddenly, an octopus-like monster attacks a bus, and Dr. Strange and Wong save a passenger, the teenager from Stephen's dream. They learn that her name is America Chavez and that she has the ability to travel through multiverses. The monster was sent to abduct her. Dr. Strange asks Wong to protect Chavez at Camertage with the other sorcerers. He then heads to visit Wanda Maximoff and asks for her help. However, he soon discovers that Wanda is responsible for the attacks, as she had acquired the Darkhold and turned into the Scarlet Witch. She wants to use Chavez's power to meet Tommy and Billy. Dr. Strange refuses to give Chavez to her. Wanda attacks Camertage, kills many sorcerers, and destroys the temple. But Dr. Strange and Chavez accidentally travel through multiverses, chased by the power of the Scarlet Witch. Number 4, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. The movie opens with Shuri trying to save T'Challa's life with a herb, but Ramonda tells her he has passed away. A year later, Ramonda attends a meeting where other countries are concerned about vibranium spreading. The night before, soldiers infiltrate a vibranium ship and are fought off by the Dora Milaje. Ramonda states Wakanda will always strike. On a ship creating vibranium, Talokans attack and kill the crew, with some escaping on a helicopter, but Namor destroys it. Ramonda watches the news of T'Challa's passing and invites Shuri to a memorial. Shuri and Ramonda discuss T'Challa, and Namor warns them of a scientist attacking a vibranium ship. At a council meeting, M'Baku suggests killing Namor, but Ramonda sends Okoye undercover to find the scientist. Number 3. Jurassic World: Dominion. Jurassic World: Dominion is the latest installment in the Jurassic Park franchise. It has been 30 years since the events of the first movie, and humanity has yet to find a solution for the prehistoric creatures that made their way into civilization after the eruption of Isla Nublar's volcano in the previous film. Claire and Owen, now living in seclusion in the Sierra Nevada mountain range, are protecting their adopted daughter, Macy. However, a new threat emerges when global biotech company Biosyn Genetics becomes involved in the mysterious disappearance of a human clone. Dr. Ellie Sattler sets out to uncover the truth and expose the unexpected new adversary that threatens the entire food chain. With no turning back, the question remains, who is behind the impending environmental disaster, and is the world mature enough to embrace change and coexistence? Number 2. Top Gun: Maverick. Top Gun: Maverick is a sequel to the 1986 film Top Gun. The movie follows the story of U.S. Navy Captain Pete Mitchell, also known as Maverick, who has spent more than 30 years as a top test pilot and has received numerous military awards and decorations for his heroism in combat. However, after avoiding promotions for years, Maverick is now tasked with training the next generation of elite fighter pilots for a dangerous and nearly impossible mission. As he prepares the brilliant graduates for the top-secret assignment, Maverick must also navigate through a difficult relationship with a hotshot lieutenant who holds a grudge against him. The story of the film follows Maverick and his team as they attempt to perform a miraculous mission, give the enemy hell, and come back home in one piece. Number 1. Avatar: The Way of Water. Avatar: The Way of Water is the upcoming sequel to the 2009 film Avatar. The movie is directed by James Cameron and is expected to continue the story of the first film, which is set on the planet Pandora and follows the journey of Jake Sully, a paraplegic marine, as he infiltrates the Na'vi, a sentient alien race, in order to mine a valuable mineral called unobtainium. The sequel will continue the story of Jake, Neytiri, and Dr. Grace Augustine as they navigate the alien world and its inhabitants. The movie is expected to pick up sometime after the events of the first film and will continue to explore the relationship between humanity and Pandora's indigenous population, the Na'vi, as well as the balance of power between different factions on the planet. The movie is full of action and adventure, with state-of-the-art visual effects and an epic story that will take audiences on a journey to the depths of Pandora's oceans and beyond. And that concludes our list of the top 10 movies of 2022. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.